Let's talk about using collaboration and UDL to co-design lessons and courses. Before we can talk about how to use collaboration, we have to review UDL, or Universal Design for Learning. The three-colored image on the screen outlines the principles of UDL: engagement, representation, and action and expression. When we are designing for UDL guidelines and doing them collaboratively, we want to make sure that we provide multiple means of all of these three items. As you look through the 9 boxes below those give ways to provide those opportunities, way to access it, way to interact, and how to build the content. So let's talk about how to foster collaboration among team members. So team members include the instructional designer, faculty member, and many more people. Collaboration is going to be one way to boost collaboration, in the sense that it allows ideas to be traded among the team members. Members can learn from one another, so it's no longer just, one person teaching another or anything. It's a collaborative thing that is being built together. Another really important piece of collaboration to co-designing using collaboration and UDL is peer feedback. One person might draft the first draft or a segment of a lesson or a course, and then someone else has feedback on how to improve it or an area of weakness within it, or feedback for what was great about it. These three components are invaluable to helping with collaboration. So let's talk about the adoption of UDL strategies and how we do that with collaboration. So first, it's important to understand that there are many factors that impact how both designers and faculty adopt UDL strategies. There's no one correct way. We also have to think about that to effectively do this, we have to provide training and we have to do it with fidelity. It needs to align with the curriculum. We'll talk about more about this in a second. And we have to use best practices and instructional strategies / resources. So let's think about that alignment with the curriculum. So if we look at this graphic on the screen, I know there's a lot here, but why do we want to adopt UDL, right? I want to really focus us on these different issues, right? When we think about alignment with curriculum, right? So first of all, UDL is going to hit both tiers 1 and 2 instruction, which is really, really key, right? So for example, right here it defines for us, tier 1 instruction is comprised of research-based curriculum design and implementation of high quality instructional practices for all learners, right? So tier 1 are all of our learners. Then we have tier 2 where we start to filter in accommodations for learners who need them, right? We also have the learning continuum. That's going to align with the curriculum. And as we think about UDL, UDL can help students advance on that learning continuum, and same with 21st century skills. These are essential for students, and really they are built into our curriculum in a lot of ways. So this is just some easy brain food to think about how UDL can help you achieve all of these things. So now let's think about how we could overcome resistance. So it has probably been in everyone's situation, there's been somewhere where we've not wanted change in some instance. At schools in particular, in classrooms, curriculums, there's always something new. So why would we want to use UDL? Well, I think we've made that case, but for some, overcoming the resistance to what may be seen as, just something new is essential. So how do we do that? Well, first, we give support and training. We do that by providing instructional resources and teaching instructional strategies. It's important for us to also think that collaborating or collaboration is the highest ranking competency within Arnold's et al.'s 2018 study on instructional designer competencies. That's huge. We should integrate subject matter experts. They can help kind of ease the pathway and make faculty and others comfortable using this. And we should stress communication. Communication is so important, and by communicating, we can see where people are having struggles and where maybe they aren't. And last but not least, these are sources used within the creation of this video.